Before David stood before Goliath, before the stones, sling, and giant fell, there was a hidden story most people overlook. No crowd saw this part of David's life, no army applauded, no king rewarded. Yet here his real strength was built. This is the hidden power of David. Without it, the battle with Goliath would have ended very differently. Israel faced a serious threat from the Philistines. Their champion Goliath mocked Israel daily, challenging anyone to fight him. He was massive, experienced, and terrifying. The entire army, including King Saul, was afraid. No one stepped forward. Fear had paralyzed an entire nation. But while this was happening, David wasn't on the battlefield. He was in the fields. David, the youngest son of Jesse, was a shepherd. His job wasn't glamorous, often alone in quiet isolation. To most, nothing important seemed to happen. But in reality, everything important was happening there. In those fields, David developed something powerful: his relationship with God. No distractions, no crowds, no recognition. Just David, his sheep, and God's presence. He learned to trust God in silence, to worship when no one watched. Many psalms were born from these quiet moments, reflecting on God's faithfulness and greatness. This is often missed. Public victories are built on private devotion. David's preparation wasn't just spiritual, it was also physical and practical. Being a shepherd wasn't peaceful. Predators like lions and bears attacked the flock. David didn't run. He fought. He would go after it, strike it, and rescue the sheep from its mouth. If it turned on him, he would grab it and kill it. These were life-threatening encounters. No one witnessed those battles. No audience, no praise, no celebration. But each time David faced danger and trusted God, his confidence grew. Not confidence in himself, but confidence in who God was. This is the hidden power, faith built through real experience. So when David arrived at the battlefield, sent by his father, he stepped into a different atmosphere. Instead of quiet fields, there was noise, fear, and tension. Goliath mocked Israel again, but David's reaction was different from everyone else's. While soldiers saw a giant, David saw a man defying God. He couldn't understand why no one was doing anything. To him, this was spiritual. He asked, "Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?" That question reveals something important. David's perspective had been shaped long before this moment. He didn't develop courage on the battlefield. He brought it with him. When David volunteered to fight Goliath, he was met with doubt. King Saul saw a young shepherd boy. Goliath was a warrior from youth, and David seemed completely unqualified. But David responded with confidence, rooted in experience with God. He told Saul about the lion and the bear. He explained that the same God who delivered him from those threats would deliver him from Goliath. This is where the hidden power becomes visible. David didn't rely on Saul's armor. It didn't fit. It slowed him down. It wasn't what he was used to. So he took it off. Instead, he chose what he knew: his staff, his sling, and 5 smooth stones. This moment matters. David didn't try to become someone else to win the battle. He stayed aligned with what God had already developed in him. Then David stepped onto the battlefield. Goliath looked at him and was insulted. To him, David was nothing. A boy with no armor, no sword, no chance. He mocked him and cursed him. But David didn't respond with fear. He declared something powerful. "You come to me with a sword, and with a spear, and with a javelin. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied." This wasn't just confidence, it was conviction. David understood something others didn't. The battle wasn't his, it was God's. And then David ran toward the giant, not away, not hesitating. He ran forward, took a stone, placed it in his sling, and released it. The stone struck Goliath in the forehead, and the giant fell. Just like that. The battle that terrified an entire army was over in a moment, not because David was the strongest, but because he was prepared in ways no one else could see. This is the part people celebrate. But it's not where the story truly began. The real story began in the fields. It began in the quiet. It began in the hidden battles that no one applauded, and this carries a powerful message for today. Many people want to face giants, but skip preparation. They want public victories without private discipline. They want impact without foundation. But David's life shows that what is built in secret is what sustains you in public. It also reveals the importance of perspective. The same giant that caused fear in others revealed opportunity to David. Why? Because his view of God was bigger than his view of the problem. God often develops people in hidden places before bringing them into visible moments. The seasons that feel slow, unnoticed, or insignificant are often the most important. That's where character is formed. That's where faith is tested. That's where real strength is built. And just like with David, those hidden moments are not wasted. They are preparation. So when the time comes, when the challenge appears, when the opportunity stands in front of you, you're not starting from zero. You're stepping into something you've already been prepared for. In the end, David's victory over Goliath wasn't just about a giant falling. It was about a life that had been shaped long before the spotlight ever found it. The hidden power was never the sling. It was the faith, the trust, and the relationship David built with God when no one else was watching. And that is what made all the difference.